joys of boating. This is one of the worst aspects of boating. The guy's got a little Honda suitcase generator on the bow of his boat, so he can't hear it when he's sitting back inside. For us it's like a very, very loud lawnmower. The joys of boating. Boating and cruising isn't all about bikinis, sunsets, and what's the other thing? Cocktails. It's about boat work. So what we got here on the deck here is we've got a soft spot. So when you stand on it, you can see it's cracked. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece out. We're going to replace the core. It's a balsa core. Obviously water's got in underneath, rotted it. I've got to go as far out to the good stuff. And we're going to fix it. Okay, so you can see here's this is the wet core, and what we'll do is we'll scrape all of it out. I've just got to get this other piece off here. And what I have done in the past, I've drilled holes filled with epoxy, so you get got in here, you get these little bridges of epoxy that were supporting the deck. Now I've got to struggling to get that out. Balsa core. You're going to replace the rotten balsa core with the Vinisil. Very expensive, but that's good. That's good. It's epoxy. That's good down there. This is where I drilled there. It's all very hard. What I've got in here is West Systems epoxy and some micro balloons just to thicken it a bit. I can still smear it round. Follow me. Let's go and do this.
Day 2 of deck fix. Andrew is sanding.
First what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paint, I'm going to wet it all out. It gets tacky. Wet all these bits out, and then I'll get some thicken epoxy and smear it on, and then I'll put those down in the weight rack. Once that's done, then all the gaps we'll sand out, and we'll fill them with a mixture of epoxy and some fiber, as glass. Yesterday I knocked back all the bits and bobs. Now I just acetone, clean out. Also wash the area with noisy, with salt water. So now I obviously want the compound to adhere. So we washed it with acetone. Acetone. Total by Total Fair. Not sponsored by them, but it would be very nice if they were a sponsor. We bought a very expensive Uber to get to the shop that sells Total Fair. And what you do here is my Disney tool. This hardens, and then we'll sand, and then we'll do it again. This is just the first layer, so I'm not too stressed. It's been compromised. Okay, that's it. Now we'll let that dry, and in a little while we will sand it and do it all again until it is properly faired.